that to be true, these logs would have to be from 2126. A full 3 months before the Ithaca crashed on Earth. Jack, are you suggesting that you traveled back in time?
You're studying these weapons, these bio-torpedoes.
You're saying a cure?
It's what I've been searching for.
We've nearly finished prepping Jack for departure.
The reactor is back online.
Returned here on the ship yet?
Jack, power still needs to be distributed from here to the ship, as well as the rest of the station. The control room has a console you can use to perform this final step.
Oh, final steps! Yes. Oh, this is all working now. Oh. Hold on. Let's all just take a moment. Oh, so epic. So epic.
Distribution console primed and ready to deliver power to the station.
Roger that. Let her rip, Jack.
Let her in.
Distribution complete. Power grid
We done?
stabilized. Life support systems optimal.
Well done, Jack.
Hey.
We're getting full power here.
How is progress on your end?
Dr. Harlan's still running sims, but I think we at least have a working theory.
All the models
Look at
we've
that.
run so far appear to confirm biomass interaction with an active
They could've gave me a lift.
triggers an abnormal buildup of energy within the drive, resulting in the formation of a temporal anomaly.
For reasons we still don't fully understand.
It is also unclear why the accident only caused the android's software to travel through time, as opposed to the more physical time jumps we've observed with the Astrea. But at this point, I'm willing to accept these ambiguities and proceed.
Wait, what exactly are you saying?
Nothing in there.
We must try it again.
What? Send Jack back in time again?
Down,
Gotta be
down.
kidding me.
It's
Yeah,
the
I'll go
only
back in
way.
time.
Any chance we have
Fine.
of eliminating the biomass lies with finding an undetonated torpedo. We must
worry about it.
send the android back.
You talk like he's expendable.
Well, of
I
course
am
he is.
fine.
All of us are. We've seen how it spreads. Eradicating the biomass is going to take everything we have, and then some.
Yeah.
Liv,
Well, it's not just up to
okay.
you, is it? Jack, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do this. As long as you're pure.
If the end result is you being cured, is that not the best course of action?
Oh, I can't get
Are you
out.
sure?
Whoa.
So many unknowns here.
There does not appear to be another way of obtaining the data required. Waiting for an alternative presents a far greater risk to your safety.
Love this.
And your safety.
Is your primary concern, right? Should have seen that coming. Fine.
Oh.
I'm on board. So what's next?
We're going to have to recreate the circumstances of the time travel accident.
Oh, don't tell me.
We're going to need biomass. Contained
Ah.
biomass samples specifically.
Ah.
The research facility should serve our purposes nicely.
There is
Where's-
one other problem. The FTL accident depleted the drive's fuel cells, and we don't have the supplies to refill them.
Then our best bet for a fuel cell will be the remnants of the Astrea. However, exploring that area may be difficult. Pesky shipboard defense protocols somehow remain active. Something off with the AI, Juno says.
Could be just as dangerous as dealing with the biomass, really. Well,
Where do I
Jack, what's up
first, then?
first? Grab some creepy crawlies from the research facility? Or dig up a fuel cell for the FTL drive?
Fuel cell sounds good. Yep, fuel
The
cell.
FTL fuel cell sounds like a priority.
Feeling a bit nostalgic for the old Astrea, are we?
No, I just
Following
don't
the
want to
yellow
go get
conduits
creepy
will lead you
crawlies.
directly to the salvage site.
Thank you, Juno.
No.
So when Jack eventually returns with these volatile materials, where exactly do we plan to store them?
I believe I can convert elements of the refueling depot to suit our needs.
Need a hand?
Why, yes, Captain. Your assistance would be most appreciated.
Anything's better than just sitting here. Come
I
on,
should have done
Rockwell,
like a
let's get ready
space
to head
bike.
out.
Like the first one.
Good luck
We
out
had
there.
the shuttles.
See you soon.
Approaching the
Bye.
Astrea now.
Oh, going too fast.
If any fuel cells are still intact, they'd probably be deeper within the wreckage. Unfortunately, everything beyond the bridge is steeped in radiation, and the ship's AI
I
is
can
just
feel
making
it.
matters worse.
The ship's AI? Do you mean Apollo?
Are you familiar?
Oh, I haven't seen Apollo
Apollo
for
was the
ages.
ship's tactical AI. He was instrumental in helping us survive our first encounter with the biomass.
I just hope he's still online.
Considering my difficulties exploring here, he must be.
Then if we can make contact with Apollo, he can probably help us find the fuel cell we need.
Guess it's time to say hello to our old friend.
Roger that. Heading to the bridge. A bypass for the door controls, locked behind a keypad.
It was the only way I
Can't
could
guess it.
gain access. The code is 2126.
Oh, 2126. Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, don't be dark. Just in case, I'm leaving this on. Oh, that was creepy as hell. That was creepy as hell. Why is this not a space gun? Oh, we're at the... Oh!
I've gained access to the bridge.
I assume you have some type of
It was
plan.
me!
Apollo's AI core would be an appropriate place to start. It was vital to his operation here.
Good point, Jack. If it's still intact, could be all we need to strike up a conversation.
You two
That's
are
what I used-
rather confident.
Apollo commissioned us as official crew members last time we met.
And we did part on good terms. I'm sure he'll do what he can to help.
Yeah. Of course you will.
It'll be fine.
This is where I saved Liv. This is the bridge.
The main access point for the bridge systems. With Apollo's AI core plugged in here, we might have a chance of establishing contact.
Plug it in then. Is this not good? Oh, here we go.
Unknown user detected. Bridge
Hello,
access
it's
is
me.
restricted to crew members only.
Wait,
It's me,
what?
Apollo.
Initializing threat suppression protocol.
No.
Apollo, disable the alarms. Now!
Invalid command. The only crew members authorized with bridge access are Captain Olivia Rhodes and the Echo Unit designation.
It's me.
Jack. Welcome back
Hey,
to the
Apollo.
Australia. It is good to see you.
No, it's good to see you too.
It is good to see you as well.
It's, God,
Is
it's been
Captain
like a
Rhodes with
year.
you? And well, I hope.
Cheers, Apollo.
Yeah,
Missed you.
sort of.
Likewise, Captain. Jack, your appearance is altered. I almost did not recognize you. I must apologize for the alarms.
Your
Alright,
reasoning
fine.
was sound.
What brings you back to the Estrella?
We need an FTL fuel cell, Apollo. But we believe you've been disabling Dr. Harlan's salvaging equipment. We'll need it back online to deal with the radiation here.
Preserving this vessel is my primary directive. The last time jump virtually destroyed it. No further attempts to remove or misuse equipment can be permitted.
Lives depend
Oh,
on it, Apollo.
come on,
I
Apollo.
understand, Captain, but I cannot allow any further material from this vessel to be compromised.
Sure you can.
Apollo, Liv is infected with the biomass.
Yeah.
And your directive is protecting the ship's crew and its critical assets.
Forgive me, Jack. I failed to follow your reasoning.
You yourself
simple.
commissioned Liv, a fellow Atlas employee, as acting captain after the deaths of your original crew. You must remember.
Confirmed. Though I had not considered her status in such terms. Captain Rhodes is truly infected.
She needs your help.
She's not good,
Very
mate.
well.
She's not good at
As
all.
the Estrella's tactical adjunct, my primary directive is to protect its crew.
So you will help them.
Affirmative. I
Yay!
am hereby
Good
available
on you,
to
Apollo.
assist you in obtaining a fuel cell.
Oh,
Lovely.
good. I'm glad
That's
you're
it.
friendly.
Apollo, are you able to detect any fuel cells that are still operational?
My sensor network has been severely damaged. However, any functional fuel cells on the Estrella would be in the auxiliary drive bay. It can be seen through the window far ahead of the bridge. It is approximately 400 meters from here.
Seems easy enough to reach.
And it
That
would
one?
be if this AI hadn't disabled the equipment I set up to counter the
Oh,
radiation.
shut up, Mr.
A
Money.
temporary security measure. Your equipment is now re-enabled.
You better not have damaged any of it.
Normal operations
happy.
should resume now. Jack can verify this.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Incoming.
Ooh!
What the hell is that?
A cargo
Drone's
drone.
freaking out, mate.
Apparently no longer capable of flight.
Apologies. My anti-theft protocols are quite aggressive.
Fortunately, our salvaging equipment appears to still have working radiation dampeners, meaning Jack should now have a safe route to the drive bay.
That's
Okay.
some good news.
A number of problems remain. Accessing the fuel cells, for one. Doing so will require that I have direct control of the systems within the drive bay. You must bring me along with you.
Freaky.
Are you seriously going to integrate with this rogue AI?
Yeah.
Without Apollo,
Apollo's
he wouldn't have
awesome.
lasted this long. We
Come on,
can trust
Apollo.
him.
Jack, I'll walk
Get
you through the
inside me.
process of downloading my imprint to your cortex.
Okay.
I'm ready, Apollo.
Simply insert my AI core into the lower receptacle. Then use your data link on the override slot. I will do the rest. Disconnecting
Yeah,
from
yeah.
mainframe now.
Oh. 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 There you go. I can use my right hand, I think, for this. Ooh. Oh, I got a new HUD.
Download complete. Only one final issue remains, Jack.
Yes.
Your arms are too short.
Too short.
The FTL technology is highly sensitive. Accessing
not
the
sure.
drive bay and the fuel cells within will require multiple operators.
Good thing there's two of us then.
Unfortunately, the debris field is far too irradiated to accommodate Captain Rhodes.
You're saying Jack's the best chance we've got, but even he won't be enough.
Can I put
might
him
be
in a
able to
shell?
help, actually. The cargo drones employ stasis technology, which enables them to
Saints.
manipulate objects at a distance.
Like
I
the
am
stasis
Captain
projectors we
Jack.
used to levitate the tram back in the hab.
Exactly. I believe I can incorporate the drone stasis tech into your shell, Jack. I'll just need more data from them to be sure.
Okay.
The drone that just hit the bridge is unlikely to put up much resistance. I'll start there.
Whenever you're ready, Jack.
I'm heading out.
Back outside. Oh, this is exciting, people. We've got Apollo back. We got Pop gone. We met that really moaning old bloke. I can't remember what his name is. And now we're flying back outside to do
Jack,
some more
to stay protected
downloads.
from radiation out there, you'll need to activate radiation dampeners with your data link. They can be
How do
found
I-
on both charging docks and cargo drones.
Okay.
Shields at 95%.
Radiation dampener activated.
Awesome.
Hypothesis confirmed. With sufficient data, I'll be able to construct a tool for extending your reach, Jack.
Does this tool have a name, Juno?
Well, it will essentially project your grip across space, so I suppose
It's a grip projector. Let's move on.
more data will be needed.
There'll be plenty on the way to the drive bay. You know what to look for.
Affirmative. Inoperable cargo drones, but with functioning data ports. Heading to the drive bay.
Please remember the charging docks have radiation dampeners as well, Jack. They'll help keep you safe out there.
Thank you, Juno.
Right. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. You're not very helpful at all. Where am I going? Right, let's turn that off. Drive bay. Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. Ah, got ya. Okay. I've got
Please
to go.
continue searching for cargo drones to scan, Jack. More are still in the area, though they may have drifted into hard-to-reach locations.
Scanning.
At least a small amount of that data is relevant to the biomass. We can use it in our development of a cure.
This equipment is some form of dock or buoy.
Affirmative. It's
Buoy.
one of the station's charging docks. They're set up to
drive by.
facilitate recharging and navigation for the various drones deployed here. Though it is worth noting that the Doctor and I have redeployed several pieces of equipment as well. Fortunately, with the generator repaired, we should be able to restore most of the equipment throughout the station by scanning their data ports.
Understood.
Scanning the data port. Oh! Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Oh, stop!
Shields at 30%.
Oh! Boost me! Jesus Christ, that freaked me out. There's another one there. 30% is not good. Oh! Oh, I should have got that out first, really, shouldn't I?
Echo 1, those charging docks won't have the data Juno needs to design your new tool, but they will restore your power. Hold your hands near the induction panel, and
Okay.
it will recharge your shielding.
Oh,
The
good.
Doctor is correct. The dock's data won't help in developing a new tool. However, I think it may still prove useful, specifically because the docks normally maintain a coordination and optimization network. They archive shared data from the station.
Oh, that's my shield down there.
I can significantly created areas for spectral optimization systems to radiation still be used to improve your multispectral shielding, Jack.
Scanning through the
Juno
docks should provide the
Why is my
necessary data
shielding
not already
Yes, I believe
optimized.
so.
Neither my shell
I've
nor
added
the
a tracker
charging
to your
docks
data
are
tag.
God, there's a lot of talking going on there.
I wanted to ask.
Yes, Captain.
Well, you probably figured this out already, but you know this is your time, right?
Oh, they're going
This
charged.
isn't the future you came from.
Affirmative.
Over
When
there.
we first arrived, I was able to accurately calculate the astronomical year. However, I lacked sufficient data to determine that the course of history had been altered.
There.
I apologize for having misinformed you.
Don't worry
The
about
fact
it.
that
It's
half of
fine.
the Estrella was left in your time and led to system-wide decimation of the human race is clear evidence of a tactical oversight
Scanning.
on my part.
There was some biomass research data in there. Just a small amount, but every bit
There's one
helps with
over
the cure.
there. Just flying through space. Get some big boosting going on. Come on.
Shields at 95%.
Scanning.
Apollo, I believe I may be able to extend Jack's reach by about 4 meters. I
Okay,
hope
that's
that will
good.
be far enough.
Huh.
Affirmative.
Just a few more scans should suffice, Jack. Jack, I'm detecting extreme radiation nearby. If you can pinpoint the source, I advise staying clear.
Okay. What? Is that over there?
Radiation out there. Because it's coming from the Estrella.
Correct. The Estrella's last time jump ruptured a generator, diffusing radiation throughout the region.
That's the radiation darkness.
There's one up there. What about this warhead?
Hazard identified. An active warhead from the Estrella.
Once your grip projector is installed, removal of dangerous objects like this will be possible. Until then, maintaining a prudent distance is advisable.
Okay.
Shields at 95%.
Oh, I've got to get over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm not in good shape.
Perfect, as predicted.
Oh, look at the
I
state
now
of my
have
arms.
sufficient data to improve your multispectral shielding, Jack.
Awesome.
Please return to the nearest fabricator for installation.
Dr. Harlan, what was your purpose in attempting to salvage the Estrella? The odds of my
Where's
ship's
next?
components being compatible with yours seems unlikely.
It wasn't the hardware I was after. Your ship was the original source of the infestation. I had hoped to find an undetonated biomass torpedo amongst the wreckage.
I remember
Use
seeing
it to
some.
develop a cure for all. This
Oh, I'm
I
really
understand,
crusty.
Doctor.
I've got a really bad
Considering
yeast
my current
infection.
directives, I will provide any useful data that may help in your research.
better late than never, I
Right,
suppose.
where's the way in?
Approaching the drive bay.
I'm detecting some intense radiation there, Jack. Warheads, I believe. I advise removing them from the immediate area before proceeding.
How?
Sounds like the perfect job for that new tool you're working on.
Correct. It will allow him to manipulate distant objects, including these warheads.
Good luck collecting that data, Jack.
Copy that, Liv. I'll continue searching for cargo drones to scan.
Oh, why do I need more cargo drones? Okay, there's one over there. Need more cargo drones. Oh, right in the thick of it.
Shields at 50%.
Oh, that's not good.
The stasis projection technology will be simpler to adapt than previously anticipated. If you scan one more cargo drone, I believe I will have enough data to complete your new tool.
Okay, it's easier said than done. Alright, there's one over there. I really need to recharge. Can I do that one? I'm gonna have to go for it.
Charging dock restored. Jack, now that we've completed optimizing your shield's radiation resistance, I'm afraid there's nothing more to be gained from the dock's data.
What's the point of an advanced network of semi-autonomous recharge stations if you can't count on
One
them to
over there.
calculate impressive optimizations for you?
I believe you are correct, Captain. The distributed computing power of the charging docks could be put to greater use.
Yes. That's precisely what I meant. Go on.
I have tasked the charging docks with developing a means for allowing Jack's shield to self-regenerate. The wealth of empirical data they have collected on recharging should prove invaluable to the process.
Then I
Hopefully.
presume additional data scans would be of value after all.
Indeed. Please continue scanning any docks you may find.
Found it.
The additional computing power of more active units would be advantageous as well. Tool schematics complete. Please visit a fabricator to install your new tool, Jack. Most charging docks will have one nearby.
How's it looking out there, Jack?
Those charging
Manageable.
docks.
How are your preparations going?
Quite well, actually. Just doing some
There's
light
one there.
welding outside the ship. Juno's helping me get the intake systems ready for the materials you're gathering.
Are you sure you should be exerting yourself, given your current condition?
I can handle it. The infection's still
Yes!
present, remember?
Oh,
Assuming
we're getting
status
upgrade,
hasn't
baby.
changed.
We are getting
Believe
upgrade.
me, when it goes active, she'll know.
Who would know? Oh,
Grip
hello
projector
me.
installed. To use your grip projector, simply point at a target, activate the projector, and direct it with your hand. Any sufficiently small piece of debris would be ideal to experiment on.
Impressive work, Juno.
Nice.
Apollo, will I be able to access the fuel cells now?
I believe so.
Good.
I am-
Heading to the drive bay.
I am seriously upgraded now. I mean,
Shields at
really
95%.
upgraded. Go, see if we can make it. Come on. Boost me. Right, time to play with my new toy. Where's the door gone again? Up here? Here it is. Come on.
I'm back at the drive bay.
Whee!
Armed with the grip projector this time.
Great. You should be able to remove those warheads now.
Oh, I could have just gone to that one, really. Just recharge a little bit. Not sure how. I'll do it from here.
Shields at 95%.
Warheads removed.
There we go.
Entry into the drive bay is now clear.
Copy that. Standing by.
What's the...
A spent biomass torpedo.
Just like every other that was left behind here. Useless for my research, unfortunately.
You have to get me in.
Apollo, do these controls operate the door?
Correct. To open the door, both controls will need to be engaged at the same time.
Now heading for the fuel cells.
Great. We'll keep a working cargo drone on
Easy.
standby.
I've gained access to the drive bay.
Wait, those pillars in the center, are those...
The Astrea's FTL drives, yes.
do they still work?
Theoretically. But unfortunately, they're of little use to us. With such a high concentration of biomass forms in this area, Any attempt to remove one of the drives would prove futile.
Dr. Harlan, I'm noticing these ticks appear to be less evolved than those we previously encountered.
I don't like this.
Carried over from the last time jump. No doubt just as dangerous. I advise avoidance at all costs.
Jack, my monitoring systems are offline here. You'll need to manually inspect each fuel cell in order to determine its viability.
Oh!
Simply scan their data ports to
Oh!
get started.
Shields at 50%.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Shields
me.
at 30%.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes,
Scanning.
being organic, I am permitted far fewer errors in judgment.
Exposing fuel cell for your inspection, Jack.
Oh, this is not good.
Jack, if you access the data ports beside the storage cells, I can open them to allow further examination.
Empty. I'll have to keep looking.
They're freaking me out.
Accessing fuel cell.
Another empty cell.
Apollo, you're sure there's a good fuel cell there?
I never said I was sure, Captain Rhodes. It's simply the most likely location on my ship to contain a viable fuel cell, if any were remaining.
Right. If any were remaining.
Apollo, could one of these infected fuel cells still be full?
It is conceivable, Jack. However, the infestation renders it impossible for me to extract the cell.
Understood, Apollo. I'll check the other cells.
What's this?
Jack, the data ports you need to access are located on the storage units running along the room's perimeter.
Oh my
The
god.
units may be covered in biomass, but the ticks seem to prefer the center
No.
of the room.
No! No!
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Oh.
Exposing fuel cell for inspection. Jack, before we remove any fuel cells, you'll first need to check their condition.
This does not look good. These cells are all empty.
Oh, really? It'll be this one, isn't it? The last one.
Exposing cell for visual inspection.
Oh, this looks better. Go away.
Viable fuel cell located. Hopefully enough to power Dr. Harlan's FTL drive.
Nicely done, Jack. I'm sending a drone your way.
Send two.
What for? There's only one fuel cell.
Just trust me. Send two.
What's, yeah. Are they not going to attack that?
Warning. Lead drone compromised.
Jack,
Yeah.
what's going on?
The drones
The
are getting
ticks
eaten.
swarmed the lead cargo drone.
And that is why you send two.
I want to send 3.
I don't think we'll be using that one again.
Backup drone malfunctioning.
More ticks. The lead drone is disabled, but the backup still has a chance.
Pesky bastards, aren't they?
Oh.
I'll clear them off.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh. Come here, you.
Cargo drone cleared.
Acknowledged. Thank you, Jack.
Ooh.
Resuming flight.
I'm with ya. Riding the drone. Ooh! I'm going up. Surfing a drone. Whee! Oh, not too close to that.
Drone is in place to collect the cargo.
I'm riding the drone now. I don't care what you say.
Jack,
Yeah?
I've activated the release controls on the fuel cell.
there's two, isn't there?
Fuel cell released.
Wait!
Cargo secured. Ready for departure.
Excellent. The fuel cell still needs to be latched into place once it arrives, Jack.
Alright.
The honour's all yours, if you like.
Yep, let's go.
I'll take care of it, Liv. I'd prefer to see the job through to the end anyway.
Okay, great. We'll see you in a bit.
Right, come on.
Cargo drone returning in T-minus 10 seconds.
Better grab on or stay clear, Jack.
Come
If you
on.
wish to return now, I advise taking hold of the drone. Cargo drone departing in 3,
2, 1.
one.
I'm on.
Firing thrusters.
Come on in. Oh, this is so good. I like this. There is so much to do in this game. It is massive. Like, not kidding. Massive. Just absolutely huge.
The fuel cell is clear of the drive bay.
Wow.
Great. Cross the cargo claps ready
Oh,
to
that's
receive
too
it here.
fast.